Okay, I'm at the yard. Don't have a lot of time. They close at 2. I'm gonna try to make it there. Okay, I'll do a switcheroo, then I'm going to do my non-ferrous. This time goes so fast. I was tired yesterday, I worked really late. Okay, we'll drop the bin in. The bin here, maybe, and then go that way. Hold on. So not crazy load, but better enough than. Okay, hold on. Okay, so trim it. Okay, have to throw in some of this stuff here. Cast. Stuff is heavy. Heavy. Okay. Not sure all this stuff is, where it even came from. Higher grade here. Things keep jamming. Okay. All the stuff I got yesterday I already put in the bin. All that stuff. Okay. 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 Oh, it's actually pretty heavy. Surprising how heavy it is. There's more there. That's my time. 12:50. Time goes so fast. I'll do it another time. Prices are not that great, anyways. Okay, I think that's gonna be more wire. So the stuff I can do another time. So we have two low grade, one high grade, big bucket in this higher grade number 2. Hopefully I can make the other dump for the other load. Come on. Okay, stay tuned. I'll let you know. Weighed. Cast, higher grade, low grade, aluminum there, and we have some zinc. Zinc over here, a little pale zinc. Okay. Back from scrapyard. So they didn't, well, the guy said, another guy working there because it's Saturday, he said I have to cut the cords, but I never cut the cords, so anyways. So that scrap run, that's minus from that run, so. But I never cut my cords. Well, guys, why would I cut the cords? Actually, they don't buy those. They don't buy those. So what's the point? But they said before, no problem. I need to move this pile over and a few things just so I can put my bin in here. So I'm gonna shuffle some stuff. Put my bin down. I'm not stripping, this thing's too greasy. Almost like a pry tool. A little bit of a bend in there, but stainless. So what I have is mainly barbecues left, which I want to get the aluminum out. I want to scrap them all. All this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 barbecues. So we'll go back Monday, scrapyard. I might actually take my bottles back before my inspection, just get rid of the bottles. Which I might do, I don't have a lot, but okay. Wow, it's sunken in the blacktop maybe from the heat. The broom's bent, it sucks. I keep this area clean because every screw I drive on, my dolly stops. The wheels are too hard. Okay, let me hold on for a second. I can do some of my tires. Okay, let's see the rest of these. just instead of moving it, I can at least put it in order. And Monday I can do a tire run, get rid of the tires. Hopefully get all my tires done. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I just had a viewer call me from Kentucky. I think it was Kentucky. He just kind of liked my content and he just wanted to say hi and all that. And he says he collects nickels, Canadian and American. He's got a big collection, so I had a nice talk with the guy. His name is Robert. So hey Robert, pleasure talking to you. Thanks for the call. Like I say, I need to get this kind of stuff going here, and once I get rid of all those tires, it'll be a big difference. It'll look more cleaner. Those tires there, and those 4 there, so I got 8 and whatever's there. I want to start going. I want to go to holiday if I can. Depends on the wife, but I like to go metal detecting too, somewhere. A vacation somewhere, or who knows what. But anyways, we'll see. I probably won't do my bottles because I'm a little bit behind the schedule. I'm gonna finish this here, and then I'll have to get your totals and scrap totals, but I may do the bottles maybe because it closes at 5. I won't have any time after. drop the bin down, and I can start filling the bin up again. Last bin was actually not that bad. I was happy about the weight, considering it wasn't packed super tight, but it looked out pretty good. I'm not sure if it's worth taking these off, but I'm hoping I can find a process to clean this. There's a little chunky piece of brass. I'm sure if you had a 5-gallon pill full, it'd be pretty heavy. But he says they don't buy it. Well, they didn't want to buy inner tube ones for their cars. Those type, you know, the ones that are fixed in your steel rim. But these yards get so picky all the time. But before, they used to buy all that stuff. There's just no market now. That's the biggest problem. Nobody's buying it. Used to all go to China, 90% of stuff. Now China doesn't want garbage. They want just good metals. It can only be maybe 5% trash or less. It's really tight now. That's why a lot of stuff goes to different countries now. Philippines. Even got caught dumping garbage in the Philippines. Containers full of pure garbage of no value. And then they sent it all back. But that's what people do, you know. Throw trash in other countries. Okay, well, that's pretty good. Keeps jamming this thing. I have to put some oil on it. They want it to be shape of a tire. That's why they want it like this. And so recycle like that. Okay, these I could do later. I'm not too worried about these. Okay, let me put the bin down. Stand by. Sixteen. So 20. Ten there. Eleven, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's 20. Okay, we have left here 2 big ones. Figures. Lost some profits. Bummer. Okay, hold on. Let me get this done here. Lost one bottle. No biggie. $35 there. This one's a little bit greasy. I don't want them to get dirty, then I get mad. So 17. There. So Seventeen there. Okay, so that's what I'm taking back. It's even number 20. Go right down. Okay, hold on. So I'm taking that back anyways. Okay, I'll let you know total. If I do 2 trips. Single ones. One here. This ball up here. Might as well pick it up from here. Okay. Reject the tube and then take deposit back. It's hot today, I'll tell you. So So I got the mortar. It's okay. We took the bottles back. We got $15.90. $15. $85.90. So $15.90 for the bottles. So 159 bottles, I believe. That's good. A little change. So, and in the scrap runs today. Scrap runs. Oh, I have the one here. Okay. I didn't have the other one here for some reason. Okay, let me just take a picture of it here. I thought I had a picture of it, but... Okay, so scrap run number 1 was the non-ferrous materials. Copper number 2, insulated, 39% recovery, 79 pounds, $1.18 a pound, which went up actually, 11 cents. 93.22 for the number 2 low-grade wire. Zinc, clean, old, 16 pounds, 48 cents for zinc, a pound, 7.68. And then we had insulated, number 2 insulated copper wire, a higher grade, 40 to 49%, 22 pounds, $1.69. You remember the drying cords, they took them out. I took them out because he said the cords should be cut off, but they told me before it's okay. So this is just guy, he works on a crane all the time, so he probably didn't know. Excuse me, $37.18 for the number 2 higher grade. Old sheet, we had 32 pounds of old sheet, 98 cents a pound for old sheet, 31.36 for the 2 buckets of old sheet. And then we had aluminum cast clean, 82 pounds of cast, 87 cents a pound for cast, 71.34, grand total $240.78, minus that wire, probably with at least $10 or more, maybe more. Probably $15 that wire would have been on top of this. So that's not too bad there. And then we're gonna go to our scrap run now. The scrap run we did earlier with the bin, light iron. We had light iron tin, 2,180 pounds, was not too bad, 150 a ton. Came out to a grand total of 163.50 for that second bin. So not too bad. It's like a bunch of junk. I'm knocking on the door just to confirm what they say. I think it might say free here. If it says free, I'll just take it. This might be a sign here. Free for parts. Okay, I don't have to knock on the door then. So I did an inspection. That's aluminum frame, I would say. This one here. It's steel. I'll take this. But I did an inspection. Did find a few things in the attic at the garage, but it was so badly infested. It had like rat crap, and it was like 99 degrees in there. I said that, you know, I can only do so much with a little paper mask. But let me see. I'll show you what I got exactly. This old street light. And I got these aluminum. I got one rad. That's a brass rad, a couple pieces of copper. And I got this light, old-fashioned light here for a garage. So I got a few treasures, but that's brass. Brass rad, 2 brass rads, copper. There was a lot of stuff up there. There was wheels and tires, and there could have been some really good stuff up there, but it was just too hot, and the smell and the rat crap everywhere was just so bad, and I didn't go any further. And there was rat nests, like, you know, right where the opening is, and I was a little worried that sometimes they come out, attack you. You get aggressive rats. So more scrap metal for the collection. Yeah, so I look for a sign. I was gonna lock the door otherwise, but just to be safe, right? The inspection was tough. I didn't do any video there. It just took like 3.5 hours. It was just a lot of work. It was a nightmare. Definitely wasn't a fun one. It was just a lot of additions and samples and floors and checking this, checking that. I said bikes are, the pedal arm fell off. These bikes are a dime a dozen, they're everywhere. Can't sell them, they're just they're basket cases. It's a problem. Might be full. Bottom's leaking. Bottom of the pot leaks. Steel. What's the chances that can be aluminum or steel? I'm gonna say steel. Everything's cheap, it seems like. Steel. Okay. So, a little bonus footage here. Perfect. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.